Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a new video with some recommendation for Japanese gay movies that dive into darker, more mature themes. These films can be a bit intense and some feature erotic content. So if you're not into this kind of themes, feel free to skip this one. For those who are interested, let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into the list. Let's start with number 1, The Man Who My Father Loved. This movie is quite intense, featuring a lot of erotic scenes without much story build-up. I wish there was more development, especially between the siblings, but it still offers an interesting look at a hidden family secret. The story follows a man who returns home to steal his childhood house with his sister. While searching for their father's favorite watch, he discovered a notebook titled My Memories, and what follows is an intimate record of his father's love life. Next at number 2, The Shortest Disdain is Round. This story follows Haruto, a lonely high school student who starts an exchange diary with his new teacher, Aoyama. As Haruto begins to open up, things take a dark turn when Aoyama unexpectedly kisses him during a visit. Haruto rejects him and Aoyama is forced to leave his teaching job. Fast forward 3 years, Haruto is now a host with debts selling his body when he unexpectedly meets Aoyama again. The beginning was good and I personally like the actors, but I wasn't too into this movie honestly, but I still watch it. At number 3 we have Sing in Love. I absolutely love this movie, mainly because of the incredible acting. The actors portray the role so naturally and their performances are truly impressive. It's a great watch overall, but the relationship between the lead isn't fully explored, which I really wanted to see. Despite that, this is a must-watch, though it's not for everyone as it deals with some heavy stuff. The story follows Jin, a temporary elementary school teacher, whose life takes a dark turn after a traumatic event. 3 months later, a mysterious man named Kai stirs up Jin's memory and emotion through rapping. At number 4 we have Spring Like Lover. This is a raw real-life drama where the men cheat on each other, lie, act cruelly, and then play victim. The acting is excellent, capturing the messy dynamic perfectly. The story follows Shin, who grows distrustful of his lover, Kazu, and goes back to his ex Takashi. However, Takashi is now living a heterosexual married life, leaving Kazu feeling like he has nowhere left to turn. At number 5 we have Athlete. The film follows Kohei, a former competitive swimmer who lives a regular life with his wife and teenage daughter. His life takes a turn when his wife suddenly asks for divorce. He then meets a beautiful boy named Yutaka, who dreams of becoming an animator while working as an online chat boy and struggling to come out to his father. Despite their confusion, they develop a deep, complex relationship marked by both passion and conflict. I honestly consider this one of my favorite Japanese BL film from the past. I absolutely love the acting, the intimate scenes, and the overall films. It's definitely worth a watch. At number 6 we have Say No Kyoyaku. Honestly, this movie isn't really my thing. It has a lot of disturbing BDSM scenes that I found quite irritating. I watched it but mostly skip parts I didn't like. The story is about Katsuragi Makoto, an officer worker who tries to commit suicide and wakes up in a strange place, tied up. His captor Yoden Ryuji makes him go through sexual abuse and harsh training. As they spend time together, they both start to face the painful past that brought them to this dark place. At number 7 we have Midnight Screening with the Vampire. I have to say, this one was pretty bad. Bad story, acting, and sound. I wouldn't really recommend it, but if you're curious, you might still want to check it out to see what this is all about. The story is about a man named Saiki who regularly visits the cinema and meets a mysterious college student known as the Midnight Companion. They will stay behind after everyone else left, but the Midnight Companion suddenly disappears. 3 years later, he returns, but something dark has taken over him. At number 8, we have My Rosy Life, His Rosy Passion. The movie starts with Otoya confessing he is married, which makes Junpei really angry because he feels betrayed. However, Otoya explains that his marriage is fake. Otoya uses the marriage to hide his gay identity. One day, Junpei visits Otoya's house and meets his wife. This leads to Otoya suggesting Junpei move in and become his roommate. Overall, it's a good watch and shows some explicit content. At number 9, we have Macho Caponata. The sex scenes are shown right from the start. I don't have much to say about it, just check it out if you're interested. You can find it on Gakolala Premium. The story is quite interesting, but the execution isn't that great, almost weird and funny. There are also some unnecessary and confusing scenes that might leave you scratching your head. To close our list, we have The Corner Most Dream of Cheese. This movie includes explicit content and nudity. The story centers on Otomo Kyoichi, who works at an advertising company and is known for his indecisive nature and repeated affairs despite being married. One day, he encounters Imagase Wataru, a man from his past who now works for a jack-of-all-trades agency. Wataru is sent by Kyoichi's wife to investigate his infidelity. During their meeting, Wataru reveals that he has lied Kyoichi for 7 years and proposed a sexual relationship in exchange for keeping Kyoichi's affair a secret. So that's all from me today. I hope you find some interesting recommendation among these films. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And as always, feel free to share your thoughts or recommendation in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.